Welcome to the SA Resources and Infrastructure Conference for 2012.
It's no secret that South Australia is undertaking a massive expansion in mining, and infrastructure plays a very important role. Conferences like these bring together the stakeholders, miners and infrastructure providers, and it's very important to get them together in a room so they can network, they can talk, and it's conferences like these that make a difference and that are mutually beneficial for all parties. So on behalf of the state government, I want to thank the organisers for their hard work. They put on an excellent conference every year. It's my honour and privilege to speak here this year and address the conference. So I encourage you all to get involved, partake, and see you again here in Adelaide next year.
This is actually our second year attending the SA Mining and Energy Infrastructure Conference. So this is our second year actually being the platinum sponsor. So we actually find it a pretty well worthwhile investment and some really good exposure to people we wouldn't traditionally get exposed to in the mining industry. So I think it's an extremely well worthwhile investment. We found Expotrade excellent actually. They've been very accommodating. Any requests that we've had for assistance on the stand, any of the things that we've asked for, they've been extremely accommodating and definitely very happy with the service. We'd probably consider doing platinum sponsor again next year for sure.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this year's conference.
Well, the first morning's been very productive with meeting a lot of new people, meeting up with some existing clients. It's always good to see them too, and learning about a lot of new opportunities. And we've also just come from doing the Perth Expotrade a couple of weeks ago, so it's a really good run of exposure for us. It's been a smooth process for us as a participant, as a stall holder, as a sponsor. It's been affordable, we've been well looked after, we've had good information. It's been really good.
The conference has been very good so far. We've had a lot of interest in Northline and our services nationally, and for the customers or people who don't know what we do, there's been a lot of discussion and some good leads have come out of it so far. We've had a lot of interest, especially in the Northern Territory and Queensland and far northwestern Australia because of the mining and the transport services we offer up there, so the interest has been very good. Expotrade has been great from day one. This is our second. We did the conference in WA last week and it's all been very, very straightforward and easy.
The conference for us has been very good. It's exposed us to people that we don't normally see. So without having to cold call them and stuff, it's having access to them like this and be able to, basically have a cup of coffee with them and have a chat over a few things. It's good networking opportunities and good exposure into the mining industry is what we're after. Expotrade have been very good with keeping us up to date with information and keeping us up to date with the delegates and things like that as well. It's been good. To be able to have a conference like this and spend some quality time with these people, it's been good for us and good for some good leads as well. We'll be back next year.
The conference so far has been great for us. We've had a lot of leads already in our first day. This is our third conference of Expotrade now and we're going to make it part of our calendar annually. We definitely see that it's a good opening into a lot of the resources areas and a lot of the other industries that we're trying to break into. One of our best things with these type of conferences is getting to meet a whole new range of people that we normally can't just cold call on. There's a lot of high-ranking people from companies that suit us to meet. We do an annual budget for how we're going to advertise our company and how we're going to get to meet new clients, and really this one has probably got the best value for money that we've had so far. We don't really want to be spending 2 weeks prior to an event trying to organise everything, trying to find out where to go. Expotrade just send us emails, tell us where to turn up. All our gear's here, all our tables are here, we're ready to go.
The conference has been a great opportunity to be able to liaise with other key people from relevant sectors of all industries to be able to make contact with and be able to talk about key aspects of our business with. The conference as a whole has been wonderful and I would recommend it to relevant sectors of the industry. As far as Expotrade's been, they've been absolutely wonderful organisers. Even in the week leading up to it, we were able to make some slight changes and they've been absolutely fantastic with us.
It's been absolutely worthwhile. It's getting some good exposure and we're certainly touching base with seems like the right individuals in the mining industry. You get to meet new faces and new individuals that you might not have spoken to before. Expotrade have been accommodating very well and they've looked after us, so we're certainly interested in participating with them in the future.
The conference has been very successful. Quite a few good contacts with mining contractors, miners and everyone else dealt in the industry. We've had some people we've been trying to get contact with and we've got some good names and referrals. The people from Expotrade have been fantastic. They're more than helpful and they've done a great job of making us very comfortable and enjoying the event. The conference has been very successful for us. I think if anyone would like to get into the mining industry and grow the business, come along to the next Expo.
The conference has been very beneficial. We have been able not only to talk to a lot of people that we have worked with in the past, but we're able to meet a lot of new people. We specialise in mining, but also a lot of government work as well. So this ties up a lot of our clientele. Expotrade has been great. We have been able to call them if we need anything. Emails, they've always responded on time. All the organisation here is great. The food, the stands, the service, the people. So that's why we were here last year, that's why we're here this year, and we're always going to be involved with them.